Yo, attention all you credit repair business owners, attention all you hustlers, all you marketers, everybody that's online hustling for a check, guys. I'm gonna teach you about, you guessed it, getting more clients, okay? And through an unconventional way, influencer marketing. So, recently I ran a test. I had an event where my buddy Alfred, I met him over here in Florida. He went from $0 to $10 million in under 3 years in his own credit repair business. So we had an event with him last Friday, and pretty much my job was just to bring a bunch of people over there, as many people as we can bring there over as possible. So what I did is, obviously first I called up all my buddies, called up all my credit repair businesses, and brought them in. Then what I did is I did some influencer marketing. I started testing around, I've tested around with influencer marketing before, but I started testing out with some new Instagram channels. The first Instagram channel I tested out with is a fan page, a Scarlett Johansson fan page. Because I figured both the guys and girls are probably on that page. You know, people are probably checking out their page. Maybe someone would be interested in business. Because, I mean, Scarlett Johansson's kind of hot. I'm interested in her. I'm interested in business. So I was kind of thinking it's kind of alongside my same mindset. So, what did I do, Blade? I paid this fan page around $10 2 days before the event to put up a Instagram story for around, well, they stay out for 24 hours with a swipe up link. Okay? And that swipe up link went directly to my Facebook event. On my Facebook event, you can get the Zoom link right there. So what are the results, Blaine? Paid $10 and I got 34 link clicks. The link click being they swipe up and check out the event. Now guys, I think that's pretty good. Spending $10, getting 34 link clicks, pretty amazing. Next thing, what I also tried is I also tried testing out so I tested out a fan page. This fan page had around 200,000 followers, 34 link clicks, so I had about 1,000 impressions. Out of 1,000 impressions, 34 link clicks. Other one we did is other Instagram model. She's a micro influencer, I call them. She had around 4,000 followers, I think 3,000 to 4,000 followers on her Instagram, and amazing, beautiful lady. And she helped me, so I contacted her. I was like, hey, can you post something on my story? And by the way, it's a code out of the blue. Never really talked to her. We just followed each other on Instagram. And code out of the blue was like, hey, I'm running an event with my guy Alfred, explaining how he brought his business from 0 to 10 million. Can I post something on your story and I'll pay you a couple of bucks? She's like, okay, sure, how much? And I was like, would you do 5 for a story post? She's like, okay, how about we do 7? I'm like, all right, bet. I'm not gonna. I mean, testing stuff, I mean, yeah, absolutely. So the reason why we used her and not somebody else that had more than like 100,000 followers is because the person with 200,000 followers that I posted on Scarlett Johansson, I mean, this is prior before I got all the results in, I noticed that their comments were around anywhere between 50 and 150 comments, maybe some posts getting even 200 comments. So, yeah, they had the engagement, but also this Poppy, which is an Instagram page, Poppy something, the model that had 4,000 followers, she was averaging around 50 to maybe 100 comments also as well. So they're both getting the same amount of engagement, but the fan page had a lot more followers, whereas this other girl, this micro influencer with 4,000 followers, she was getting the same amount of comments, same amount of engagements. So I contacted her. I was like, can you post up for $7? Put the same post up, and when her results were a little bit different. She had, how many impressions she had? I think she had around 500 to 700 impressions. Out of those 500, let's say it's 500 impressions, she got around 20 link clicks. So Scarlett Johansson, that fan page, they had around between, I think it was like 1,300 impressions, and they got 35 link clicks. This girl that had 4,000 followers, she didn't have enough followers to do the swipe up. But we put on there anyway, put the website on there, you were on there anyway. And she got around 20 link clicks for only having 4,000 subscribers. So her engagement is a lot more. So you know what this taught me, guys, is that first, I mean, I already knew this, but it doesn't matter how many followers a person has, okay? It really doesn't matter. What you have to be looking at is their engagement. So if you want to use influencer marketing, whether you're doing e-commerce, whether you're doing a service-based industry, whether you're doing anything out there, some sort of events, if you guys want to use influencers to promote your events or your conversions, you gotta check out the engagement. So when you're cold contacting a bunch of people, a bunch of influencers out there, a bunch of fan pages, a bunch of models, whatever the case is, when you cold contact them, before you cold contact them, go through their page, because somebody might have like 200, 300, maybe even a million followers, but if you look at their engagement rate, the comments are like 1, 2 comments. That's not going to work because people aren't engaging. No one's going to really check out what you have to offer. because most of those are just fake bought followers, and that happens a lot. A lot of people can just buy followers. I mean, I can buy 1 million followers, you know. I can probably spend maybe $1,000 on 1 million followers, but the thing is, those 1 million followers are not going to engage. It's not going to give me any benefit, you know. So what I'm trying to say is, before you cold contact all these people out, make sure that they have the right engagement. And when you cold contact these people, what really helps is emailing them directly on a link that they have. Or what I do is I have another account that has over 200,000 followers on it, and I contact them to there, so they take me a little more seriously. But what I'm trying to get at, guys, is influencer marketing. Influencer marketing works. I had so many people show up at the event. We had around 67 people show up at the event. 20 of those people already being my own friends and family, not friends and family, but friends and credit repair businesses. But the rest, 20 and up, those other 45 people, those are straight from those influencers. Influencer marketing. That just proves to show that influencer marketing works, and it works well. So what you can even do, what I'm setting up and what I'm in the process of setting up, is I learned how this works so well. I mean, I knew it before, but I haven't really applied it to what I'm doing right now. What I'm setting up personally is I'm setting up a landing page so that using influencer marketing, like, hey, can you, if I fix you, I'm going to contact a bunch of people and be like, hey, I'll fix your credit for free if you can just shout me out on a post. And all they had to do is hop on a post, be like, hey, Blade, fix my credit. Give them, if you want to get your credit fixed, click on the link down below or click on the tag photo. And from there, they go to my page, and either I have a mini chat sequence set up so that all they have to do is DM credit on there onto my Instagram, and they take it through my sequence, through my mini chat sequence, and we can pick them up as a client to there. Or DM the word agent, and you can join my my group of credit repair representatives. That's why I'm in the works of setting up. If you guys want that mini chat sequence, click the link down below, schedule time with me, and I'd be more than happy to implement it in your business. If you need help just picking influencers, schedule a call with me. If you need help growing your business, schedule a call with me. If you need help just taking your business to the next level, really hitting those goals that you want to hit per month, you know what to do. Schedule a call with me. So guys, wrap up. I don't want to make this video too long. What I'm trying to say is influencer marketing works, guys. Influencer truly works. The reason being is because you put on this post, and these people, all the followers already trust them. You put an Instagram post, all the people that follow that Instagram, they trust them. If you put it on a YouTuber and they make a video on it, all the people trust them. So for example, I'll give you another example and to wrap up. I have my software business. It's in the pause right now, so I'll put the link a little later. But what I'm trying to say, my software business, when I first started up, I have a couple of people on YouTube review my software, go through the software and just review it. Within the first month, it got like, I think it was like 10,000 views. First week, maybe 500 to 1,000 views. And on that first week, I got 3 sales, each being $300 each. I paid the guy $500, $369. I already paid the first week. I already paid for my investment. So what I'm trying to say, guys, influencer marketing works because you're utilizing somebody that already has a reputation. You're utilizing a brand that already has a reputation, and the people, the followers and the subscribers already support them, so they trust them to listen to the video and opt in on whatever conversion you're trying to get them to do. That being said, guys, your best move, your next move is to contact a bunch of influencers, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever it is, TikTok even. Contact a bunch of influencers, ask them to fix the credit for free, and ask for a testimonial and to put it on their feed, or even to shout you out on their feed. Even if you have to pay money for that, guys, it's completely worth it. And just test really how this works. It is so much more simple than Facebook, because Facebook is very sensitive. A lot of times you can get your ads rejected, especially for credit repair. What I'm trying to say is influencer marketing is super easy to really test. You go about, because you give them a bit.ly link, and that bit.ly link, it would track the number of clicks you get. So you contact an influencer, like, hey, put my bit.ly link on this sponsored post, and let's see how many link clicks we get. And based upon that info you get back, it kind of decides on whether you should continue contacting more models, or you should continue using this model, or you should continue contacting more of this niche to ask them to sponsor your post, or you should contact this niche to ask them to sponsor a post. It's all completely dependent on what your audience necessarily entails. So that's why I use bit.ly links to just test out multiple different niches, so I can test out multiple different sponsor posts and see which one really resides in my customer base more, to see which one kind of works more. That's how you really optimize your influencer marketing. See which niche works best. Like, let's say you have models, let's say you have financial people, let's say you have other marketers, let's say you have car mechanics. Put a sponsor post on each one. See which one gets the most link clicks. If they all have the similar amount of engagement, the same amount of followers, see which one gets the most link clicks. And let's say for some reason, car dealerships, the niche works best. Obviously, keep on doing more car dealerships. Keep on contacting more car dealerships. If models are working for you, keep on contacting more models. It's just all dependent on the link clicks and the feedback that you get from these link clicks. Or feedback you get from these sponsor posts. So guys, what I'm trying to say is, you're not going to know anything until you test it out. Alright, because what's working for me might not work for you. That being said, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you have another suggestion on a video I should make, if you have any questions whatsoever, you just need help taking your business to the next level, you know where to click down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys. See you at the top.